Mounjaro was phase 1. Still on it. 40 weeks and counting. And with 15 weeks left to hit my target, it's time for phase 2. With the cost of Mounjaro just being an absolute joke now, I have been for a good while looking at alternatives for a good while, and I haven't rushed into this. I've been learning, studying, just observing, to be honest, and taking the plunge to hit phase 2. So I've turned into peptides, and considering not many people even talk about this, like Mounjaro actually is a peptide itself, but for some reason it's like doesn't count. So anyway, so I've finally dipped into the market, into the grey market, and it's like a big taboo, right? Again, I haven't rushed into this. I haven't just found someone on TikTok and made stupid choices. I've been learning, taking my time, and just educating myself. And what I've gone for, well, I've actually bought 3 peptides. So I've bought myself, because of, so far I've lost 4.12 stone, which is what, 67 pounds and counting. As you can imagine, losing that much weight, I've got like sacky skin and stuff like that, which is just really winding me up for a good few weeks. I mean, look at that, that's terrible. And I started adding collagen protein to my diet for a good while, but decided to take the plunge and go into the next level. So GHKCU, a collagen peptide with various other benefits as well. As of tomorrow, I will be using all these. Depends when you're watching this video, obviously, but I will be doing live updates, regular updates on my TikTok, so come and follow the journey there if you like. I will be obviously uploading the stuff here as well on YouTube. So Mounjaro's going well, but yet again I've hit a bit of a wall. So yeah, I've lost 68 pounds, and it's going well. I mean, if it's not the scale dropping, then it's other things like visually, and you know, my clothes are too big and stuff like that. So, but again, to an additional peptide to it, I've also bought and will be start using mot-c, and I will be using that, like I said, from tomorrow, and specifically will be 1 milligram on training days. So as a sort of like pre-workout, just to see what that's like. So that vial should last me about 4.5 weeks. And once I finish that, I have tesamorelin, which is an FDA approved, again, this is not medical advice by the way, peptide. And considering it's an FDA approved peptide, it helps burn away visceral fat, like the fat around stubborn belly fat, love handles, stuff around your organs, stuff like that. So, and because it is FDA approved, it's the most expensive one. And with my calculations, not 100%, but for now, we're looking at that vial also lasting me around 4.5 weeks. So I've literally, just before I came out to do this video, I've reconstituted, I think that's what it's called. So basically mixed it and prepped it for tomorrow with my bacteriostatic water for tomorrow. So I've got mot-c prepped and ready, GHKCU ready, tesamorelin, no, that's gonna stay untouched for another 4.5 weeks. So phase 2, I've got 15 weeks to hit my target. I still have another 50 milligram pen of Mounjaro sitting in the fridge, which I'm getting close to using, but I'm only using half that. Minimum every 6 days, maximum every 7. So let's go.